Okay, this is another time that we need some salad greens. This is the rocket that's sown around 4 weeks ago and is now ready to harvest. I'm taking the first harvest of the leaves of the rocket and to take it home for eating. Beside it I have this beautiful lovely lettuce and I take leaves of it. I cut a few leaves from underneath, and from each plant I can take a few leaves. What I do is just put my hand under it, under the plant, take a leaf, slightly twist and pull down. Comes to my hand. And I can do this for other salad leaves that I have. Here I have a mustard, the same. I don't pull out the whole plant, I just take a few leaves. And those leaves will give me something to eat tonight. These are one of the oriental leaf plants. This is renegade Persian cress. I have a separate bed for Persian cress. This one was a renegade seed. I was keeping the seeds which were in that corner, and the wind must have blown some seeds here. Anyway, I take a leaf from this. I take a few leaves from this lettuce also. Again, not the whole plant, just a few leaves, pulling it down. They come to my hand. Beautiful salad greens. You can eat it anytime, all through the autumn and winter. And when it comes in the spring, you can save their seed. Again, I have the Persian cress, which is a king of the salad greens. I've sown them from my own seeds, saved seeds. In the spring, when the plant went to flower, I let it go to seed, some of them, and I've replanted those seeds here. As you can see, beautiful leaves, plenty of leaves. Again, I don't remove the whole plant. I take a few leaves. Again, I want to show that, okay, a lot of people have empty patches of land. They sow some what they call green manure. Green manure can be mustard and other plants that you have. So why not grow something like Persian cress, something like lettuces, like mustard, edible mustard, like other crops that you can eat. And they will cover your land during the winter. And no weeds will grow between them. And if you see anything, you just can chop them. And this is a good way of keeping your land productive. So you don't need to put the land empty, keep it going. Again, here beside the mustards and the lettuces, I have some radishes. I harvest the ones that are ready to make space for the ones that are going to be ready. A few French breakfast radishes, and those are smaller ones can now take over and grow. Yeah, beautiful and delicate. These are old seed that I, by the way, have sown. Again, a few rocket leaves. Again, we have here some parsley. I've sown it from the seed. You may find a video in my list of videos. I have more than 4,000 videos now. Any aspect of gardening that we are doing in this allotment project. Lovely. Oh, the smell of this parsley is amazing. Just taking a few leaves, not the whole plant each time, and that will be enough for us for a meal. I have a few lettuces here. You can take the lower leaves. So the plant will grow a beautiful stem. Again, these are some of the lettuces that I plant. 4-season salad, I think this is, or something like that. I have a video about it. You must look in my list of videos. This is some of the kale I saw in the same time as this lettuces in the late August, I think. And as you see now, we are harvesting it, and as baby kale leaf. And some mizuna here. Slugs love them also, but anyway, we also like that. Here we have some spinach medina. This is from our own seed, and I'm harvesting some now. Harvesting also is helpful because I can see where are the weeds. You're checking for the weeds, you see them, you remove them. So again, another bed with Persian cress. We had some hotter spells lately in September and October now. Today was 22 degrees, 5th of October. So some of the Persian cress has gone to seed. I harvested the flower heads, and we can eat them. Yeah, the seed heads can be actually very juicy and lovely. This is some of the lettuces, cut and come again. I got a bag of the cut and come again lettuces from the supermarket last year. I planted them, and I let some of them go to seed. I replanted the seed. They grew like this. This is the most beautiful sight for a gardener. This is actually a cover crop. Why people go for anything like green manure when you can actually grow something edible? This covers the land. Nothing can grow between them. If I see any weeds like this one, I can immediately pick them because the leaf looks different. And because I'm coming for harvest, I have always an eye on them. Lovely lettuce leaves. Sowing early the autumn and winter crop between the summer crops which are yet here, you can actually use your land. There is no point in the autumn and winter leave your land empty. I have some red veined sorrel here. I have some coriander, parsley, and as you can see, it's summer, and I have yet some basil. So I can harvest all of this at the same time. October is a time that you can do a lot. Prepare for the next season, that is the autumn and winter, the growing season and the harvest season in the allotment or garden, and continue to harvest the leaves that you like. Here I have some lettuces again. I have some endive in that far distance. I'm harvesting them and taking them home. A few leaves from each plant will not kill the whole plant, but helps me to continue to grow and enjoy the harvest. Again, a few leaves of the lettuces. Just a few leaves. I will not cut the whole plant. There's yet some time left. Let the plant die because of the cold. And until then, I protect it by fleece, although the tomatoes are yet here. I have some again, lovely endive. At the same time I can see a caterpillar, so practically coming here helped me actually to get rid of this, seeing that. By coming to the greenhouse and harvesting some salad greens, I was able actually to pick the aphid who was going to overwinter in the polytunnel. So that was going to stay here and next year cause problem or during the winter. Now it is not able to do it. Yep. Continuing to harvest some of the endive and lettuces. Practically polytunnel never stops to feed us. The structure is always there, the investment is made, why not use it?